back! The game of knowledge, strategy, and fun, Tic Tac Doh! And here's your host, Lushworks Inc. It's great to be back here on Tic Tac Doh. The squares are back, and the fun is as well. Well, maybe not the fun. But hey, we're still gonna have as much fun as possible because we have Zane up against Ralphie. How you two doing?
Oh, boy, thank you.
Ready to go. Let's do this.
I'm glad to hear the enthusiasm. Let's get right over to the front. I don't think I should have to explain the game to you, but I will show you the categories to show it off. They are Opponent's Choice, True or False, Dice Game, Steal a Square, FNAF Lore, Mr. Beast, Triple Play, Video Games, and Are You a Fan is a new one. That category is going to be solely based off of my career on the main channel. This is going to test if you're an actual fan. I always start with X's, so Zane, you get to start.
Let's start with a video game.
Alright, I like a little video games. Question 1, coming right up. DGR, you got anything for us?
Yes, I do. Tell me, Zane, if you've been ticking around, which of the following is the most common video game series talked about when we are here? Is it Oddworld, Bendy and the Ink Machine, or Heart of Darkness?
I'm going to say Heart of Darkness.
Come on, man.
No.
Why do you gotta do this to us? That's wrong. Ralphie, would you like to steal?
Yes, I do, and it's Oddworld.
There you go. Just like that, you take over the lead, and you get to pick.
Let's go with video games again.
Alright, I'm good with video games, so anyways, here is the next question. So tell me, which of the following 4 games does not use its in-game currency? Minecraft, VR Chat, Roblox, Tower Unite.
I'm going to go with VR Chat.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it had to be that you cannot pay for the currency and that you had to earn it solely, and unfortunately, there was a new update to VR Chat that allowed you to gain currency. I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. Zane.
Can you repeat the question?
Which of the following games did not require you to pay for in-game currency? That's the question I meant to say. Was it Minecraft, Roblox, or Tower Unite?
I'm just going to say Minecraft.
Roblox has Robux, Minecraft has Mine Coins, unfortunately. The correct answer was Tower Unite. It was a flat $20 fee. Everything else you had to grind for. But it's okay, Zane. It's still your turn. Go ahead and pick another square.
Let's go with... You know what? We've done video games, the past 2 ones? Let's go video games again.
Again with video games. Okay. TGR, take over.
Alright, Zane, I'll try it again. Which one of these was a... Which one of these... Okay, we're going back to Oddworld, seeing if you actually do pay attention. Hang on. Sorry, Zane. Which of the following Okay, Abe's Laser is a YouTube poop that me and Plush pull from a lot. What is it a YouTube poop of? Which Oddworld game? Abe's Odyssey, Abe's Exodus, or Munch's Odyssey?
I have to take a wild stab in the dark. I don't pay attention that much to Oddworld because I don't think I've heard of it. I'm going to say it's Exodus.
It is Abe's
Holy
Exodus.
shit, he got it right.
Oh, God. Okay.
Ralph, now he's not quite in trouble yet. He will be soon if he doesn't get this one.
Steal a square.
Okay, we're going for steal a square. Get this one right, you still Zane square, but if you get this wrong, he'll take one of yours. That's how the steal a square works. So, if you're ready, your category for this one is all aboard. It's a category about trains, unfortunately. No one likes it, but we gotta do it.
I like it.
Joshua Cowlin. Joshua Cowlin's middle name would inspire the name of what model train company? Was it Bachman, Lionel, or Hornby?
It has to be Lionel.
That is correct! Which means you get to steal Zane Square. So let me buzz you out real quick just so I can clear it, and then we will take that square over. Zane, unfortunately, he has stolen your square. Let's catch up.
You know what? Let's go with true or false.
True or false? TGR, hit it.
Okay. True or false, Zane? Bop It Extreme 2 has an Australian exclusive variant.
I'm gonna say.
You should have added Bop Twist Pole to this.
I'm gonna say that's gotta. I believe that might be false.
It's true. Bam.
Well, unfortunately, Ralph gets a follow-up question for this.
Ralphie, true or false?
Alright.
Bop It Extreme 2 has 2 test modes.
2 test modes, huh? Well, I gotta say it has to be true.
And O gets the square.
And O gets another turn.
Oh boy. Ooh, let's go with true or false again. This is kind of fun.
Going all over the place, but hey, we all are human at the end. So here we go. True or false? In the Five Nights at Freddy's movie... I can't believe I'm saying this. In the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, one of the main villains from Security Breach is actually a leading hero.
That has to be false.
Unfortunately, that is actually true. That was Vanessa from Security Breach. She was a villain in Security Breach. She was a hero. She was a protagonist in the movie, unfortunately. I am so sorry. Zane, you got a follow-up question to that. True or false? The Five Nights at Freddy's movie grossed more than $250 million in the box office. Worldwide.
I'm gonna say that's true.
That is true. It did gross over $300 million in the box office. It was dubbed the #1 horror movie of 2023 as well. So X gets the square.
I see it more of a family drama, and I like it like that.
Well, we're gonna see how much of a family drama this becomes. Zane, here we go.
Let's go with. Let's go with dice game.
All right. Would you like odds or would you like evens?
Let's go with evens.
I like your style. It does not pay off, unfortunately. Ralphie, you have a chance to take it over.
Alright, let's go with odds.
He now says it's odds. It now goes to even.
What the heck?
Fortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles. Here we go.
Alright, let's go with... Ooh, let's go with something we never tried. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast! Alright, Mr. Beast time. In Mr. Beast's 100 million subscriber video, challenge number 4, he tried to bribe the final 5 out of playing for the island. How much did he try to bribe him out for? 10,000, 25,000, or 50,000?
Let's go with the big one. 25,000.
No, it is not! Zane, either 10,000 or 50,000.
I'm gonna say 50,000.
There you go. He bribed him out for 50,000. All 5 of them rejected it, and 1 walked away with the island. So shuffle them up. Zane, it is your control.
Let's go with video games.
Video games. TGR, next question.
Right. So Zane, I want to know which of these video game consoles did not, I repeat, not have a port of the original Pac-Man game? The Master System, the Genesis, or the Atari 2600?
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say the Master System. Because I believe Atari did.
Against the square.
There you go. Ralph, we're getting in a little bit of trouble. X could possibly win with a 5 square win if he gets 2 more. Same case for you. Shuffle them up.
If he's doing video games, so am I.
Alright, video games. Here's your next question. Which of the following Left 4 Dead 2 characters is obsessed with telling stories about their buddy Keith? Is it Nick, Coach, or Ellis?
I say it has to be the coach.
No, it is not Coach. Zane. It's either Nick or Ellis.
I'm gonna say Nick.
Ellis. I would tell you about the time.
Everybody got my name wrong.
We ain't got time for this, Ellis. Zane, let's go.
True or false?
Back to true or false. Here we go again. So, DGR, what do you got for us?
Okay, true or false? Plush won a copy of Oddworld Soulstorm directly from Oddworld inhabitants themselves.
I'm gonna say false.
Dude.
Plush?
No, that is obviously true. That is misinformation if I've seen it. Ralph, let's see if you can do a little bit better with this one. True or false? Back for Blood is made by the same people who made the original Left 4 Dead.
Wait, say that one more time, please.
True or false? Back for Blood is made by the same people who made Left 4 Dead.
True.
There you go. Turtle Rock Studios was involved. Oh, it needs 1 more square for a 5 square win. Let's shuffle it up. What do you got?
I want to steal a square.
He wants to steal a square. But this is a wild card category, and that category is... It's so small I can't see it. Oh, here it is. YouTube poops. Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
I got one in my head actually ready if you want it.
Hit
if
me
you
with that
wanted,
YouTube poop.
All right, but before I know, Ralphie, which square are you intending to steal?
The one at the top with the X on it.
Okay.
Oh,
the one
top
at the
row. He's going for the win. But remember, if you
Which
get this wrong, he can steal any other square.
Ralphie, is it? So in a YouTube poop called Shrek the Troll, which Plush remastered, the lyrics to Smash Mouth are sped up, saying, "Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the." Instead of shad, what is played? Onions, ogres, or layers?
I think I'm gonna say this right, but I'm gonna guess it all the way. Can you repeat the answers, please, just to be sure?
Layers, onions, or ogres?
I think it's ogres.
Ralphie,
Yeah?
You have Tic Tac Doh.
That was a good steal. That was a good steal. If you would have gotten that wrong, Zane would have most definitely won the game. So,
Say that for so long.
Ralphie, you've won $1,800 and the opportunity to go for $20,000, and here we go. It all comes down to this. Either you get 20,000, 100,000, or you go home with just the $1,800. Ready?
Let's rock and roll.
Shuffle the boxes. Let's get away from Figment Kaiser. What do you got?
Let's start with number 1 to kick us off.
All right, number 1. What are you hiding back there? $250.
Okay, so far so good. How about self high five?
Self high five. What are we going down here? $150. You're up to $400.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go with the number that I love dearly. Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7. Isn't that lucky, though? $400. You double to $800. 2 more wins the game.
All right, let's go with number 3.
Number 3. Let's see a win right here. Come on. That's what we like to see. 20,000 gets added to your bank account for a total of $21,800 for your game. Excellent work, Ralphie, and I
I'll
think...
offer you one question.
Yeah.
Do you want to continue on to the next game or end here?
Who do you have in mind who's going to be my next opponent?
Well, your choices are either Inkblot, Jack, or Cody.
Let's go one more round. But before I do, I was curious to find out where in the heck was that dragon?
Or
I would love to show you. Where do you think he is?
Number 9, I'm guessing.
Nope, that's Tack. He's at number 8.
Oh, it's close.
well, now, okay, Ralphie. We'll be. You know what? We'll cut the break and come back with Ralphie's choice of who he wants to face.
Alright, we'll be right back. Welcome back to more Tic Tac Doh. Ralphie has won his first game, $21,800, but now he's got a new opponent to face off. Tails, tell us all about him. Well, man, he's the creator of Puppet Rip, and he's known for being a white fox and a slime fox himself, TGR! Yep, there he is. He's here again, and he's trying to take over his championship once again. We're going to use the same categories as the last game, so we're going to shuffle them up, and we're going to let Ralphie go first since he won the last game.
Let's kick things off with some video games. What?
I'd love to start off with video games. Anyways, this is your first question. Remember the episode of Deal or No Deal that I aired about Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, I believe? In what game does that take place in? Was it
Wow.
Neosphere, Resonite, or VR Chat?
VR chat.
That's an easy one. You got it. TGR, let's get to work.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go roll the dice.
Odd or even? What do you want?
Even Stevens.
He wants an evens, and he does not get it. Ralphie, you get to counter that.
All right, let's get him with some evens.
He also wants evens, and he does not have that either.
Sadly, we have nobody named Steven here.
Yep, Ralphie, back to you, though.
Dice game. I said dice game.
Odd or even again.
Let's go with odds.
He wants the odds again, and he does it. It's Snake Eyes, TGR.
Oh, I get to block. Okay. Odds.
Now we're looking for odds. It's a 7. He's got it. Back to work, TGR.
I have been practicing my luck a lot lately because you know what I've been playing a lot of?
Dealer's choice, yeah.
No, Slingo.
Of course.
Vortigams.
Vortigums.
Video games.
It's video games. This isn't SNL Jeopardy. Anyways.
Huh?
Mr. Beast.
Okay, I guess.
No, I got it. Mr. Beast recently made a feasible skin in what video game? Was it Brawl Stars, Stumble Guys, or Fortnite?
I'm guessing Fortnite because I know how shit like this works, but I'm gonna be wrong.
Yeah, you are. That was his actual skin. Ralphie, it's either Brawl Stars or Stumble Guys.
Stumble guys.
Stumble Guys is the right answer. His chocolate bar skin was Stumble Guys. His real skin was on Fortnite. And he only had a promotion with Brawl Stars and Squid Game. Anyways, Ralphie, let's go.
Oh boy.
And I must...
Well, let's steal a square just to be on the safe side.
I unfortunately have to say, if you do go for Steal a Square, you will only be going for TGR's single O.
Well, in that case, let's change that up to true or false.
Alright, just making sure with you. This will get you an extra way out in case TGR does try to go for a block. True or false? The game Spiral Knights has an achievement. If you unlock it, you will get a cosmetic in Half-Life.
Ooh, that's gotta be false.
It is false. That's TF2. TGR, 2 ways you can go about this.
Hey, Ralphie, you pick the next category for me.
Alright, opponent's
Well,
choice. You've got video games.
Dice.
He wants him to roll
Dice
the
game.
dice. He wants him to roll the dice. Odd or even.
It's an odd world.
Is it an odd world, though? No, it isn't! Ralphie for the win!
Even.
Don't.
He wants even! He has odd! We have to shuffle them again, unfortunately. And
Dice
Monica.
game.
Dice game. This is for everything. Odd or even.
I'm gonna take a guess and say even.
It's a 50-50. It's even. It's odd, unfortunately. TGR. Take a block if you can.
Lightning doesn't strike twice, so I'm gonna say even.
Now he wants even. But it's odd this time. Back to square one.
Let's go to the pizzeria.
Alright, let's get to work on the FNAF floor. In Five Nights at Freddy's, no, I'm not doing that one because that's just gonna get us demonetized. Next!
Oh, by the way, Roxy's gonna be in my next episode of Bullseye.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Simon Gurney's in the next episode.
It's not Simon Gurney.
It's Simon Gurney my ass. Alright.
Simon Gurney.
You know what? If Simon Gurney was a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, which one are we like, no, I'm not even doing that either. You know what?
Okay, how about give me a question about Help Wanted 2?
Yeah, sure. Spoilers for Help Wanted 2. Why not? Let's go. Which of the following animatronics is not a threat when you play Bonnie Bowl? Is it? Is it Ruined Roxy, the Bonnie animatronic bowling pin setter, or Eclipse?
Eclipse.
I call him the moon, you call him the eclipse. Unfortunately, he's wrong. It's either Shattered Roxy or the Bonnie pin resetter.
Oh no.
I'm going with the Bonnie one. The Bonnie pin setter.
No, he actually chomps after you, unfortunately.
Well, Roxy doesn't hurt you?
Roxy was not in the Bonnie Bowl section.
Well, I'm glad. Well, aren't you glad she's the one who did NJ Rock Out?
Oh, great. Shuffle!
She forgave you.
Oh.
Oh, okay, let's go with Mr. Beast.
Okay, Mr. Beast. He did not want Are You a Fan for some reason. Mr. Beast, for the win. This is the question. In question. Alright, what do we got for Mr. Beast? A lot of controversies and a whole bunch of other shit.
Maybe do something about the Prime drink.
No, he didn't do fucking Prime. I'll tell you what he did do.
He was involved. Oh, that was Logan.
Yeah, that's Logan Paul and KSI, but he did make a lineup of gummies based off of which one of his friends. Was it Chandler, Chris, or Carl?
Wait, say that again?
Mr. Beast Feastables made a lineup of gummies based on which one of his friends. Chris, Chandler, or Carl?
Chandler.
It is not Chandler! TGR, it's either Chris or Carl.
I go with Carl.
You can go with Carl, and that is the right answer! Shuffle!
Oh, man.
There is one other way Ralphie can win this.
Steal a square.
Oh! Steal a square. He's doing everything in his power to avoid Are You a Fan? Because
Smack in the middle.
he's going for straight down the middle, but if he's wrong, Ralphie will steal one of your squares and possibly he will have... And actually, he will have the win. Good luck to you. This is your Steal a Square category. Your Steal a Square category is... What do we got? Geography.
Okay.
Back in the Ice Age, there was an ice bridge that managed to connect what two continents? Was it Africa and South America, Asia and North America, or Europe and Africa?
Could you say that again? You broke up a bit.
Back in the Ice Age, there was an ice bridge that connected what two continents? South America and Africa, Asia and North America, or Europe and Africa?
Asia and North America.
You may take one of his squares. And you wanted the middle?
Oh, crap.
Yes.
The middle is yours. Ralphie, now you're in a bit of trouble. TGR has a way of winning.
And he ain't gonna get on my block for FNF lore.
FNAF lore. This is for a block. This is the question. In the original Help Wanted game, which of the following games was never referenced? Was it Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location, Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator? Which of the following games was not referenced?
I'm gonna take a shot at the third one.
Pizzeria Sim?
Yes.
You take the block.
Oh, thank God.
TGR, let's get back on track.
Are you gonna go to work with that?
Triple play.
Now for triple play, you cannot just win one. You cannot just win two. You gotta win all three. Thankfully for one part of this game, one of the squares have already been won, so you are forced to take the upper route. If at any point you get a single question wrong, we have to reset your triple play. But thankfully you get to... But unfortunately, I have to now pick your first triple play category. Your first...
Don't be too hard on the brush.
Your first triple play category is... Are you a fan?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am a fan. So you could quiz me on this, and I know pretty much 75% of your story.
Oh, yeah? Let's see. Let's see how much you know me. I was in the Mr. Beast Squid Game. Extreme. But which part of the Squid Game did I go out of? Was it honeycomb, tug of war, or marbles?
Tug of war.
That is not even right.
Yeah.
That was marbles.
Okay. I wouldn't have known that part. I only know your game show side.
Well, unfortunately, this does quiz you about the main channel as well. Ralphie, back on track for you. Let's go.
Let's steal a square.
Alright, well, Steel Square. It's either do or die for you. I'm not going to click on it because I don't want to set it up. Because if you get this question right, you get to steal one of those squares and you might have Tic Tac Doh. If you get it wrong, though, TGR can steal your square and he can get Tic Tac Doh. Good luck to you, man. Here's the question. The category for this Steal a Square question is television. Let's take a look at what we got. Figure It Out was filmed in what studio? I'm sorry, let me rephrase that question. Oh, go ahead.
I think I know the answer to this one.
Go ahead.
Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida.
That's
Wait.
Yeah?
What version? The 1997 version or the 2012 version?
The original 97 version.
You just gave that one to him for free.
No, I didn't even know there was a 2000 version.
The 2012 version, it starred the same host as Brain Surge.
Well, I was still talking about the 70s version. And yes, he has it right. Which square do you want?
I want the one in the right.
The right? Which one? The top right, the middle left, or the...
The middle right.
Yeah, the middle right.
That
I'm
would
sorry.
be ball game.
It would be indeed, because you have Tic Tac Doh.
Hey, Ralphie.
Yeah?
We got beef now.
Well,
beef.
Well,
Yeah,
Ralphie, you
bud.
just won another
Bud.
$1,800. But now, we're going to try to beat him again.
You're gonna be wishing you hadn't stole that square.
Ralphie, you know the rules, and so do I. Let's do this.
Let's begin. Let's go with number 2.
Number 2, what do we got? Tack. If you find Tick, you're gonna win $100,000.
Number 1.
Is number 1 the one that we need for $100,000? No. Only 150.
Okay. Why not number 3?
Was it number 3? Oh, if you would have said 3, you would have had it. But hey, you still won an additional $20,000 on top of that. Where do you think he was?
I think number 5.
5, you say? Nah, he didn't do that. He went to 7.
I would say I think I know what I'm gonna do next if you're down for a plush, but I think we'll wrap up this video.
I will agree. We will wrap this up. That is all the time we have for Tic Tac Doh. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back soon. Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe with the notification bell, and be sure to follow Plushie's Gaming Den on Facebook and YouTube and the NJ Arcade for all recreations of your favorite electronic games. And at time of recording, watch out for Super Slingo coming soon.
And rock out.